Hello, Inside the Ropes listeners, followers, minions. I'm Kenny McIntosh. I'm here in New Orleans. I'm recovering from the alcohol that I've consumed in Bourbon Street. But I am joined...
Don't light a flame next to his breath.
But I am joined by Inside the Ropes' favourite man, the legend himself, the Vince Russo #1 fan, Jim Cornette. Jim.
And I'm a jammy bastard.
You're a jammy bastard?
I'm a jammy bastard.
So we're not in New Orleans, we're in Chamlette, which is just outside. You're here for the Mid South Legends Fanfest. But last night you staged a run-in on Jim Ross's one-man show. What was that like?
Oh, it was great. The House of Blues in New Orleans, JR on stage telling a bunch of stories of his years in professional wrestling, and I got to go in and make a little bit of a cameo and just tag in a little bit, answer a couple of questions, but it was a great night. I saw you passed out on Bourbon Street with vomit descending from your mouth and all over your stomach, and I see you still haven't bothered to change clothes, Kenny, but I'm looking forward to seeing all the fans in Glasgow again because Inside the Ropes treated me so well the first time. I'm looking forward to come back, but you know, we said it's once in a lifetime, so in wrestling that's at least a year and a half, so I can't come back before then.
We're gonna make them wait a little bit.
But I'm there in spirit, because I'm a Glaswegian.
You're an honorary Glaswegian. But the thing that a lot of Glaswegians, you know, they're quite worried about TNA. They're worried about Impact Wrestling. But you have the solution.
No need to worry.
TNA's problems.
No need to worry. I've figured it out. I can make Dixie Carter $100 million. All TNA Wrestling has to do is start letting the fans in free and charge them to get out. Problem solved.
It's bulletproof. It's absolutely bulletproof. So, we're 2 days away from WrestleMania. The Undertaker's streak on the line. He could go 22-0 with Brock Lesnar. You've been around the man before. You knew him before he was the Undertaker. As Mean Mark Calloway.
Mean Mark Callis.
What do you think? Should it be broken or should it stay intact?
It shouldn't be broken, and especially Brock Lesnar should be the one to break it. As far as I'm concerned, Undertaker could be 40-0 because it's the one special thing left in wrestling, the streak. And the streak will continue. Mark my words, in your little black book, wherever you keep it, Jim Cornette says the Undertaker's streak will remain alive in 2014.
And the last question we have for you is, the man that is on everyone's mind in New Orleans right now is Bryan Danielson, and he's going to be going up against Triple H, potentially getting in the title match, and it seems like everybody wants to see him become the guy, become the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, but there's some criticism saying that he's maybe too small, or he's maybe not as charismatic. Could Daniel Bryan be a top guy in 2014, and is he going to win the title?
Daniel Bryan is the top guy in 2014. The only people that haven't realized it are the people that are still stuck in 2004, and that's the WWE office. As far as I'm concerned, I've said this before, and it didn't turn out well for the guy I said it about. I said it in 1993 at SummerSlam. I said if Lex Luger doesn't win the WWF Championship, he sure is going to look like a plate full of piss. Well, guess what he looked like? But in 2014, I'm going with Bryan in 2014 at WrestleMania for the championship. If he doesn't, we're all going to look like a plate full of piss.
So with that in mind, enjoy your plate full of piss. This is Jim Cornette. I'm Kenny McIntosh. Enjoy WrestleMania. Jim's not going to be watching, but we will.
Please go to the dry cleaners. Do something. I'm